Okay, for real this time. For real this time. Looks like everything is in the green. I feel like I could probably play in like ultra settings or something like that if I had, you know. I think if I put it on normal latency, I could, but fuck it. It's also streaming at 30 FPS. Why is it not going public? Oh, because unlisted. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone on the charger now. Okay. Oh, okay, so I get to go back to where I actually started off at. Keep my stream. Oh, I have the stream health option on this. Alright. Stream should be good now. I can actually fucking play this game. Or not, because it looks like it's lagging like a motherfucker. Hold on. Or is it like it's lagging so badly? It says that it's sending this data in real time, but why does it look like that? Unless it's just me. Where do I go? To the garage.
V? Status.
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Oh, okay. Then I guess it's just me. If it's not lagging for you, it's definitely lagging on my screen. I'm just gonna pause it then. Yeah, if it's not lagging for you, then that's good. Am I muted? No, I'm muted. Find Rick, optional.
Kirk. I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
I said find Kirk. What the hell would Kirk be?
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little things. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. I'll tell you where to go.
Get in the car.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
Oh boy.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Wow.
Fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados.
What in the fuck? Okay, well that's a part of why they say this game's glitchy.
Don't move! You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see him. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
You're allowed to have piercings in uniform?
Been a while, huh?
This really is the future.
Spectres.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out. I'm waiting.
Yeah? Yours ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got your tongue?
Come on, Stance. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, let's just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves? Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play in an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
You heard him.
Fuck.
People corrupt as hell. Like the actual police. Holy shit, it's not the future.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Nah, Stints wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. He's Hayward born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, it was all my fault.
Wait, what?
Pigs didn't waddle in out of nowhere. My tech must have triggered the alarm.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells. Thought I recognized the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. from Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so he stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. It's a kind of chemistry, you know? Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
I want to get shoot some people.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan.
The rendering is like really slow, but it's probably just because of my fucking. It's probably just because of my damn settings or some shit.
The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard.
Why don't we get to play through this montage?
Matters not where you start.
It seems like a lot of plot points just kind of being skipped.
In Night City, the city of dreams.
We basically built ourselves up from nothing. And then didn't get to play on it. Like, what? How does it even make sense?
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard.
I just made like a best friend,
Brush up on your dance.
bought a place with an
Target
armory.
practice in VR.
What? How did I
Sure.
not?
Why the hell not?
Why did I not get to play any of that? That doesn't make any sense. That seemed like it was so important. And it was just jumbled into a bunch of shit
Let's begin with basic
that I had to
combat
watch and
training.
not play.
This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive.
This reminds me of
sound
Control.
on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech,
And Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drilling drawheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
Alright, hopefully this doesn't crash the game. I need to see what my PC is sitting at. Alright, it's still good.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Damage, attacks per second, bullets can ricochet off surfaces. shoot, aim, reload, hoister. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
How? Proceed to crouch. Okay.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Oop.
Head to the training area when you're good to go.
Press 1, 2, 3, 4, and like always.
Oh,
use
look.
that.
Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, dude.
These guys have fucking immaculate aim.
Framework, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
It's kind of bad though. Yeah, I see what you just said. Like, why? Like, we were like, that was the whole reason why the whole game started, is that we were paying off this man's fucking debt. Now, all of a sudden, we pay it off with a fucking montage? Server explosive, malfunction, overload, robot, resistant to whatever the fuck that is. Computer, scanner, takeover, malfunction. I'm guessing that's a gun. Hackable objects are highlighted in green, hazards are highlighted in red, useful objects in other ways are highlighted in blue. Surveillance camera, malfunction, takeover, hijack, tech ability.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, Corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Use CyberDeck installed. With CyberDeck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks in your targets. Use distract enemy to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks through Q, scroll up, and E. Scroll down, down. It costs something to do it? Oh, I have to hold down tab. That's so weird. Okay, this is... Why the fuck even do this? I could have just shot the man like 20 times already. I could have killed him. It costs a RAM. This is not quick at all.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
How? I don't remember my melee button. Oh, F. You can choose how to deal it. Sometimes it's enough to perform a non-lethal takedown. Like it is a robot.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Wow, this is actually fairly intact. From what I hear with this game, stealth is just like not useful because killing is so much more effective, and you don't really get anything, I don't think, from stealthing except making the
Okay. Now try to take
or
it
like
down in
becoming
one swoop.
unhidden, like, but okay. I did.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun.
More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment for enemies to your advantage. While control the camera turret or turret, you can still quick hack other devices. You don't have enough available RAM units to use a detonate grenade. Quick hack breach protocol can use to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce RAM costs of all quick hacks. To upload the Ice Pick Daemon, you must reconnect its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The character you select will be visible in the buffer. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Select 55 from the code.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Okay. Bro, why the fuck does this take so long? Why? What's the reason for this to take 20 hours? Oh, if I hold it, if I hold it down, it does it slower. I was scared that if I let it go, it would restart.
Shut your brain down and follow orders in true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances.
Required to serve complete. Stealth?
Well, we doing this?
I guess I might as well do everything. I don't know how to play this game at all,
Right.
so...
So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Enemies are unaware of your presence. Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routes. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use that to learn to sneak around them. Oh, that's why it made me look at the door. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, the LR indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to reduce
Find
detection.
cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD?
What?
Just
Ah!
like Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Keep an eye on security cameras such as turrets and surveillance cameras which can trigger alarms to alert enemies of your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Also, cameras can take you up orange scanning beams when friendly. Ones have green beams can tell you, but they do not register noise.
Back to your training, recruit. Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Alright, that was fucking boring.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Enemies at much higher level in your marked skull, that's normal, that's like in Borderlands and shit, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defending them is extremely blah 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 blah.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
From a fast attack combo, press while the previous fast attack is being executed. Charge strong attack, then release to perform. How does that even work? That's not how real physics work. Continuously attack your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attack strong has a different stamina cost. Your current stamina bar is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your screen. Oh, I see.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Oh, I pressed twice by accident. That's not damage blocking. Only strong attacks can break this thing. I figured. Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you hit with blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. Stamina drops through your blocking stance will break. Enemy strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your stamina can break theirs. To counter an incoming type person to block just before getting it to deflect the attack and automatically deal a counter blow.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Yeah, though, that's actually pretty, That's actually pretty specific timing. Double tap. Yeah, no.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
What the fuck? Use all technique. Okay.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test.
Oh.
Let's move on to melee
Take a
weapons.
katana.
Grab a sword.
Oh yeah, I did hear melee was in this game. The melee combat techniques you learn to also be used in melee, such as a katana. Bitch. You shocked me, you bitch.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Your cool range attack cyber deck, you will now face a mix of enemies whom you are encountered and train to defeat them however you choose. Oh shit. Oh, I have my gun.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
I mean, I'm obviously rusty, but you know.
Good luck, V.
Oh, I have stamina at the top now. I didn't even notice I had running stamina. I don't think I did until just now. It's like half an hour and I feel like I've barely done anything because of that fucking... I like how like I go through,
Not bad, huh?
rob enough shit.
Now we can get down to biz.
Like why? Like it doesn't make any sense. Why train me? Why make me do this refresher and all this shit when I just robbed a bunch of people, did all this shit with you, did everything,
Gonna be long?
and then like, oh yeah, you know what? You forgot everything that we just did. How about you refresh yourself? It doesn't make any sense in context of the story.
Let's do this.
I'm guessing like now I'm like gonna be in my actual mission.
Elevator, this way.
Doesn't make any sense in context to the actual fucking... Yeah, I don't know. That kind of irks me a little bit. Like, why? Why was that in... Like, why was that the case with this story? That makes no sense. Where do you want to go? Oh.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
But yeah, like... That irks me a lot, considering I'm not a huge stickler for story. I like to just let shit ride. But that doesn't make any sense in context of the story at all. Why do we progress so much so fast with the montage just for me to get taught how to do this shit after I've done all this shit with him? Why? Why not make me go through that?
It's not too late. Is that you? I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Doesn't make any sense in the context of the story. Why train me on this stuff now? Why not give me the chance to do that? I don't know.
Low profile.
I guess it's low profile and doesn't fucking... grenade. I'm gonna need you to wait. There's money.
Sandra Dorset's protected.
Holy shit. That's grody.
Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
How did this happen? And why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour. But she couldn't afford it. My mom died 5 months before she scheduled an appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public. Holy shit, I like it. I like the subjects we're hitting on right now. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's an alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now cross the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high precision nanosurgical suites, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes. The list goes on. Emergency airlifts use modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers. They have those too. The difference then, they don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives for a corporation, as they're the ones who own it. Public health care isn't some unachievable utopia. It is reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there's a profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale, though of course in regulated smaller sums. An emergency care provider can't afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele base for short-term windfalls. Surely, you ask, these medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths? Please. Boy, hell yes. Even in video games, privatized healthcare sucks. There's no reason for it except for fucking money that no one even gets to see. I wish that like once you scanned a room that the scans would stay up, because walking and holding down this button, not really it. Don't really fuck with it. Don't really fuck with that. Many people believe we live in a time where impossible has become an absolute term. Riprodox can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of your nervous system. My years in Trauma Team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects all the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder, most commonly referred to cyber psychosis. But it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of the century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejections can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continually grow to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of all surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the text electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants can have the potential to cause unpredictable changes in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increase in addictive behaviors such as gambling. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. Isn't that rich Asian dude? I don't think so. I might just be racist because I see a Asian name and I think it was the one Asian guy. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance we can lose our vision forever, or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where their what if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risks is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. Yeah, I mean, with such low failure ratings, then like nothing is going to ever be perfect. So, I mean, with something as low as that, it doesn't really even make sense. Why would you not? 0.5% chance for that to mess up? I mean, that means that it will happen to some people, but it seems so.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Find the scavengers optional.
Find a single buyer for her. Score big on that Primas Crow she's got.
Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Cabrones. Take this. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Just take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. Probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Behind you, V.
Yeah, I don't like how I wish this was a toggle. I really wish this was a toggle, because this is annoying as hell to have to hold this button down to scan a room. It's either like I scan it.
You know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Is that all you got?
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
What the fuck? Who's hitting me? Where am I getting shot from? Where was I getting shot from? Did someone throw a grenade?
Careful now.
It put me all the way to motherfuck back here. Did I need to like lead?
Could have done that better myself. Enemies watching.
I really wish this was a toggle. Can I turn that on, actually? Key bindings. I don't think there is. Pause, brain dance, toggle. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Where's... what is it? Tab? Not tab, shift. No, it's not shift. Is it? Control? Tab. Scan toggle is cap locks. Much better.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers.
Need to find a single fire.
Can I...
Score big on that Primas chrome shit you got.
Cabrones. Dicas locas. Let's meet and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. We're probably not the last of them. Move on. Move on. Right behind you, V.
Ah. What the fuck?
We had options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything.
Rogi's in. Looks out on the balcony.
Ah, I did not mean to do that.
2 steps to pick the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Tack on the doors just cleared. Watch yourselves. Gas are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out untied. And definitely don't want to slug in your back. Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. Clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
I dashed forward by pressing the fucking button too fast. Okay, I got a gun. A big gun. That is worse than what I have. Grenade, flashbangs. These sneakers are better than some boots. Oh. How does that... wonder what's use even like people dropping shit in the first place if it's just gonna be ass. I don't really want to read all these because some of these are long. Nameplate known as a pain editor is a software that reduces even entire eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering population for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group that Zetatech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signal sent from nociceptors, nociceptors, I don't know how to say that, to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Note some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some way similar to the symptoms of hypoesthesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which cause them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. Goddamn. In the report, I addressed the questions of how to better protect Zetatech clients from avoidable death while using pain editors. I was going to say, that doesn't really seem like a good idea, considering, at least in like heavy situations like a fucking fight. Because, you know, pain is what tells you that it's like that you need to get help. But if your body is never telling you that you need to get help, you're going to just fucking hurt yourself. You're going to die. You're going to get hurt more. Sometimes running away is the rational thing to do. This motherfucker has a big ass gun. I'm taking it. Who is this guy? Does it say his name? Just a big motherfucker? Is that his name? Why is everything I wear better than what I'm finding? I can't even aim down sights with this thing. Oh, it's junk. Why does perfume look like that? There's nothing over there. The day the tower fell. Alright, fuck that. I'm not gonna be reading all those shits. Oh, I dropped it. It's a hat. Wait, how do I not? Why does that give me less? Oh, because it's required level 2. I'm taking that jacket then. I feel like I can wear that jacket if I just wear a higher level. This is shirt. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I just dropped the gun. Ice bath? Oh, we got boobies. Can I show this on stream?
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. Sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
That is so creepy.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked Biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the Biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that Biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the Biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims Trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going
Jackie,
on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Oof.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Just got the fucking titty all in my face.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Am I just supposed to drop the bitch?
Landing. Stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground.
Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
They're trying to bring her back from death. Giving her no epinephrine and shit.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets...
What in the shit is going on with
Good
you?
work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Press T.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively
Speaking.
well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it...
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Because I already have
Can't stop
five.
digging Night City.
You can't force a sixth on
City
me.
like any other,
Sir.
just bigger.
Sir.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whalen, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
All right, I'm back. I muted myself for a second.
Do it.
Vehicles, combat, draw weapon, alt, holster weapon, and return to seat, double tap alt. As the passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean on the window and using the entire arsenal of equipped range weapons.
Gas! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B, shoot!
I'm the shooting nigga.
Keep her steady!
Chingada madre! Hold tight, B!
Bitch.
Mierda, perdón! Got you, asshole! B, aim for the driver! Chingado!
I like how they translated his fuck that time, and then all the other times they just let it ride in Spanish. How do I heal?
Scratched your baby.
Where's my inhaler? Please, I got asthma.
You can wait.
Not
Let's just focus on getting home.
I'm changing the radio. Sound like something A Boogie would rap to. It's fucking Spanish, bro.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated by the gun.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affection,
Mm-hmm.
and unassuming. You get it.
In other words, I'm ugly. What the fuck going on here?
Check it out, B. Shit's going down.
Look like your average bust.
This ain't your average.
Holy shit, they got destroyed. Oof.
These apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand.
Oh my god.
Dogs out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards.
Took 2 seconds.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
I'm gonna level up. I did. I started out with cool and reflexes. I don't know if that's what I want to go though. Composure and effectiveness and operate because I thought stealth would be because I thought this was going to be comparable to like what is it called? Fallout, where Fallout is like busted, but it's not. So I don't really care about stealth. So if I could like redo these, I would, because I would not put as much into stealth. Increase crit, but then the crit damage thing is good too, because I want to do like a kind of like handguns, blades, and assault. And this is athletics, annihilation, street brawler. This is crafting and engineering, and this is breach protocol, quick hacking. I also heard hacking, like all the gimmicks in this game that make this game, there's like, it's not, the gameplay for it, from what I'm hearing, is not necessarily, well, I only listened to like one guy talk about it, but it, like, I can already see that, like, you know, stealth doesn't really make sense. We could just like shoot people's head off, but handguns, blades, and then this is athletics and now what the fuck is annihilation? Assault is a regular. Increases crit chance with pistols and revolvers. It reduces reload time for pistols and revolvers. Increases damage for pistols and revolvers. And this is increased headshot damage multiplier with pistols and revolvers. So I kind of do want to go cool just because of the crit. So what do I want to... Oh, okay. So I do want to do cool and reflexes. That still kind of has what I want. And then some body, but then like intelligence and like quick hacking and shit like that. I don't really care about that. Crafting could be cool. So maybe like these three, and then don't really put much in the body. Then all they'd be like super squishy. Reduce weapon recoil by 25% per stack of cold blood. Attribute points available. So how can I put a point? Oh, okay. I could put a point into this with this. I'll put an extra point in reflexes. My cat is at the door. Go home.
The NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Is the elevator here? Is this the elevator? Here's the elevator. Oh, I was gonna say.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping your deeds.
A job from T-Bug. The task you was given is more than 7 up how to develop your net running skills. Is that what like a thief is called? A net runner? It's X. X is healing. There's no, well, that did give instant healing now that I think about it.
Hey, let me go. Do I know you? Well, all good. What's up with you?
Can I not like intervene on this anymore? I guess not.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. 3rd time.
Hate to get it fixed the last 2. Gotta be some kind of scam.
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh yeah.
Is that like for a mission leader? Why can't I pick this up? Was it just one person here? Can I talk? I guess not. Live in kind of a crap part of town. I guess it's just like a studio too. It just looks nice because there's a feature, but check your weapon stash option. I'll go to bed. Storage. Yes. That's a jacket. What was this thing? All like that? The gun that I was picking up was probably better than the gun I have. Now that I think about it, that sucks because I didn't pick up any of those things because I'm thinking that they're worse than what I have. But I think it just says you can't. Like I think it says it's worse if you can't wear it. In stash in secure store for Vigo. V's favorite t-shirt. Except those boots. These boots suck and I'm like the only ones I picked up. It's just junk. Ew. So what was that? I have a mod. Why can't I use it? can wait. The TV monitor, or the TV mirror is a monitor. I am bald. Why am I bald? Is it because I'm wearing a hat? They'll just take off my fucking hair when I get to my room? What the hell? Are you... This is disgusting. I didn't get in the bed. I just laid vertically, horizontally? Why? Why even have a bed?
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. You know, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic.
It caused my hair. It caused my hair to fall out. What the fuck is going on with my head?
Let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads. Meet me downstairs.
I got a dome ski too. Look at that goddamn noggin. Is my hair back? Look at my head. Oh my god, I have a head like an alien. What is up with my head? Woke up today and chose baldness. Oh, that is so cool. You can actually see what you have. That is dope. That is dope. Alright, I think this is actually... I think this is actually better. Nope, it's the same. You have clothing sets, that's cool. You probably get one for pre-ordering this game through somewhere else. Shorts, shirt. I guess I get to pick what I want. Inner torso, outer torso. I think that's... This is like give like a look or some shit that I'm supposed to have. Flexing. Now the shorts, but I don't like the shorts. Stylish. Or I can not have it on. You should have the option to have the head equipped and then not have it show. Instead of having to have that. That's probably an option somewhere. What the fuck is that? When do I get to like go off on my own? Looks like I'm still like story based right now. Can I pick that thing up now?
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could could even call me a collector. Later, V.
I heard that you're looking for work in Watson. Just so happens I'm one of its many employers. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check the gigs I sent you. Do good work, and there are more where I came from. I'll be in touch. I can sell. First of all, sell my junk. And then sell that. I see no reason to keep that. See no reason to keep that.
Fuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Fucking gone, piece of shit.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call. We're here to help.
We know you're...
Oh, motherfuckers!
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I ain't gonna do that.
Don't do this! Otro día, otro tiroteo. Ah!
I meant to press tab. I pressed fucking middle mouse. Oh no. I didn't want to choose violence. Violence chose me. I'm sorry. I got 3 stars. What is this? Can I load from the last checkpoint? How long ago was this? I wanted to press tab. Why did I throw a grenade?
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomod. You know, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
That was an oopsie if I ever heard of one. See, why was it saying that my sneakers had better armor? It took off my gun. That seemed like an hour. I think it said it was like, oh no, 10 p.m.
Take a pulsar to a job like this? Are you stupid? Where'd you think these prices come from? Just be happy it's only your hand.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay.
MCPD! Open up!
Got another dry,
We got a
sun-filled
call.
week
We're
coming
here
your
to
way,
help.
Night City.
We know you're in
Soak in
there!
that sun while you can. There's a cold front. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
This isn't a highway.
Piece of shit! Come on! Oh, no, no, no. Wait, you mean 14 a day?
Where are you going?
Yes, I call you. The fucking smell.
True. Sweet, it is not.
Hey, yo,
Night.
What do you say?
Louse for you, just slot in some earplugs and it's nighty-night.
It's not bad.
Strong boy.
What the smell? Oh, sure, you're in that room like...
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Coach
What do you
Fred.
say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing?
Fucking
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you
moinked.
say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Only top shelf gear. He's a melee vendor. Nito Bandito. Oh my god, these things are expensive. I heard the melee build is pretty strong.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, you get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Schlump.
Steady. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Wilson. Pistoli. How much is this? $8.11. I don't think it's worth buying anything from vendors like in most games. He's a melee vendor, he's a gun vendor. Oh, it says it right there now. Collect your guns from Wilson? What guns?
Let's have a look.
Dying Light? Is that from the game Dying Light? Oh, I get that gun for free. See, why does it say it's weaker than what I have, and then I get it, and then it says it's stronger than what I have? What's up with that? Why does it do that? Upgrading iconic items. You just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves your levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game.
Thanks a lot.
It's an annoying glitch because like having quickly telling you what you need or quickly telling you what's better and what isn't is pretty fucking important, especially if you're like running around doing a mission. I don't want to have to sit and like actually look at what I'm doing. I need to be able to look at that arrow and be like, all right, this is good, let me pick this up and do it later, like look at it later. I don't want to have to sit down and like read the stats and everything to know what I have that's better, especially considering you can't see. Actually, does it compare the weapon that you have to it? I think you do. I think it does. So I guess it's not that bad, but still. You talking pretty loud shit for somebody with a gun in their hand, my guy. I don't know. I got it. Maybe I'm just being stupid and I'm reading it wrong, but I'm pretty sure the arrow was telling me that gun was worse until I picked it up and then it said it was better all of a sudden. And I could have probably, I mean, this pistol is probably better than anything I would have picked up anyway, so all that stuff would have been junk. But still, it's annoying that that's a thing. Woo! Fuck! I keep... Oh my god. Alright. I gotta stop pressing the fucking... Because I keep thinking that I need to make that the sensor button. That's what I need to do. That is what I need to make the sensor button... No, because then the grenade... No. I need to make the grenade throwing tap, because I'm like... I want to bring up the sensor with my fucking right mouse. Or with my scroll wheel, like pressing the scroll wheel, and I keep pressing the scroll wheel and it ends up throwing a fucking grenade. Oh, that's so annoying. But I mean, I didn't really do much. What the fuck? You want to sit down for me? There you go.
Sweet little 45's waiting for it. Steady. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
See, it did say that was worse. It did say that gun was worse until I picked it up. And then it like updates it now. I think everything is right. It's not the gun.
Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work.
All right, tab. Tab, not the fucking middle mouse button.
In the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS...
Who is that? See, that guy was like super high level. I was probably gonna fucking die. Yeah, and she's a fucking officer. He's officer too.
Hey, friend. Kinda hot lately.
I'll call my brother.
Oh. I can have specs. New and improved to stay on your face.
The hell?
The fuck? NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers, these intermediaries, will inform you about their local gigs available. I didn't even look like my scanner was up for a second. Police.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this.
Just gonna ignore that fucking ad.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would've thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Sink sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Thought Dex bounced out of the room a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use them.
Amen, it's a win-win.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is right on you.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop that corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Oh my god, this is kind of jarring.
So sweet.
I'm surprised this doesn't jump to, oh, you can switch the camera. Okay. On the wrong side of the road. Back the fuck up. Exploring the surrounding area, you may come across valuable. Oh, it slows down time.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh, it's Misty. Oh, yeah, it showed that was his girlfriend.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
It's one of them furless boys.
Aren't you cold? I could warm you up.
No.
Vicky, spry as ever, yo.
Real common practice software installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different software upgrades. Select the desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that could perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as RIP docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Kuroshi Optical cyber warfare is widely popular. Enhances your vision. Empty. Oh, okay, just enhances my vision. What the fuck does that mean? That's kind of evasive. Increases chance to ricochet shots with power weapons directly link the user's optical implant to the weapon systems, offering real-time data tracking. Interesting. I don't know what that means. OS. It's all too expensive for me. I still want to see what's available. Circulatory system. I can buy this. When your health drops to 15%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal to 20% of the target's max enemy health. I mean, I'm not going to be melee, so that doesn't really matter.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Just gonna fucking
Feel anything?
take off my arm.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
This is creepy.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Ew.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the message used to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, pay me.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Take that off my head, that shit was hurting.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorb 75% of every blow.
miss it, don't you?
Mind if I look around your place and take shit, don't you? They had those scissors in that one thing where I picked up that naked lady. Oh, I saw something.
Out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright. I'm gonna end it here. It's been about 2 hours and I just want to rest for. Oh my god, alright, I'll answer this first.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Not only the takedowns, not only the quick hacks, not only the weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat grenades, weapons mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals not only the damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay, I mean, reading, I'm guessing it's just text messages. Alright, now I'm gonna end it because kind of just want to unwind for the night. It's only 9 o'clock, but yeah. Cool. Alright. Good streaming session. Had no issues except for at the beginning, but I understand that I just can't. I don't have the internet to upload ray tracing, so I can't play ray tracing. If I want to play ray tracing, which I can just start another character, which I might. But I'm just going to end this here, so. Thanks for watching, babe, because you're the only one here. Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm going to stream again. Bye. Wait, how do I end the stream? Oh, I end it right here. Okay, I'm ending it.